You will be surprised at some of the things that are happening. Recently, youth had to protest army, their behavior and all they are doing. And it's really a shame, with some recent occurrences and things going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Army denies complicity in prelate kidnap as youth protest. Nigerian youth have protested, some of the things that are going on and saying this is not acceptable and cannot, and cannot be, tolerated. Nigeria, we have so much army in the north, more than in the southeast, more than the north that actually needs, that actually needs, uh, you know, that actually needs safety. There is so much Nigerian army in the north, so in the southeast, I beg your pardon, so much of them, and guess what? Even with their presence, with their huge presence, see what is going on. Even with their huge presence, see what is going on. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. And so youth are protesting. Let's get all the details. The Nigerian army yesterday denied allegations of complicity of his troop in the kidnap incident of the prelate of Methodist Church of Nigeria, His Eminence Samuel Uche, and two others in Omanichi, Abia State on Sunday. The prelate, his complicity, Very Reverend Ade Shorty, and the Methodist Bishop of Owerri, Right Reverend Dennis Mark, were adopted along the Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway in Umanichi local government area. While narrating his ordeal in the hands of the kidnappers, Uche, who was released on Monday after paying 100 million naira ransom, has alleged that some soldiers from the north posted to the area were aiding the kidnappers in the region. But reacting to the allegation in a statement he sent to the Guardian, the Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier Onyema, who doubted the position of the clergy, noted that the allegation is false and none of that is true. Onyema said, why the Nigerian army expresses concern and sympathizes with the victims of this hierarchy and the crime and all shared in his pain. The instigation that the troops works in complicity in the kidnap incident is not promised and is not true on any findings of investigation and therefore unacceptable. These allegations therefore raises some prominent questions which are still unanswered. Given the spark of insecurity in the region was the issue reported to the unit covering the area. Did the Methodist Church take the NA into confidence while negotiating the ransom with the kidnappers and until they received the formal complaint? More worrisome is the fact that it was alleged that the ransom was paid in less than 24 hours. Was the ransom paid to the troops? Are these questions not there for everyone to answer? Youths in Umanichi local government area where the adoption occurred yesterday staged a protest to the local council headquarters in their local government area. They expressed worry over the recent incident of kidnapping, adoption, and other kinds of criminalities within the council and neighboring towns, as is to their local government area, where many students and staff of Abia University have fallen victims. So we have a lot of army there, no doubt, a lot. Despite the presence of the large troop of army in that very vicinity, it does not exonerate the fact that these things are still happening. So much security presence in the southeast, yet these things are happening. So much of security presence. In fact, that's why you've been seeing, they say unknown gunmen, this, that, it is these very people, it is the Fulanis. Because I'm not saying that there are not people from that region who join their hands into bad things, but most of these evil things going on like what the Reverend Father and the Methodist Bishop were talking about. These are people, okay, who told them that they are Fulanis. They were speaking the language, and they said, that they are going to take over Nigeria, of which they cannot take over because it's not theirs. They will only try, but they will not succeed. They will definitely try, but they will not succeed. Said these things are happening, and guess what? The security agencies in those regions are supporting these people. Don't forget, I don't understand why, in Nigeria today, we cannot have community policing. It will end a lot of insecurity. Buhari will not encourage it because he has a plan with his people. And the people feel very offended that Buhari is not answering them like he should. So there are real issues in those corridors, and Nigeria insecurity largely is bordered around those who are supposed to be security agencies. But guess what? They are doing other duties, carrying out other things, doing some other things. So you wonder, truly, really, sincerely speaking, if these people understand, okay, any of these things going on. They don't even care. They are doing their own thing. They don't care about the people because they're just there, they're going after the youths, parading them that they are unknown government. These are not, can you imagine one of them was even a Nigerian actor who just graduated from a university. And when you look at it and you'll be wondering, that's why one needs to pray that one will not fall victim of this wickedness going on in Nigeria. On a more serious note, these are the people who come from all over, from the north and all over, and you'll be surprised what follows. You'll be surprised things that follows. And that's why we all must begin to, realign ourselves. So at the end of the day, we are better people. So we are better people. So these are some of the terrible things going on right now. These are some of the terrible things going on right now. So my wonderful people, the time to act and ensure that, these things do not consume us in our very own nation is now. The government do not care for Nigerians, sadly. These things are going, you think things that are happening in the Southeast are normal. They are not normal. They are not. They are not normal. So these are the things happening. These are the things going on, my wonderful people. It's terrible, but it's happening. It's happening. Well, my wonderful people, it's time for everyone to become wise, of all these things that are going on. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.